So since the group hasn't changed much, we're going to stay on the same progress as what we had over the last few weeks. All right. We're going to start today with usual bands and clamshells, different bits and pieces. We'll have set very much similar to what was done a few weeks ago. Various squats, various reverse lunges, kettlebell swings or weighted swings, deadlifts, steadily deadlifts, luggages with single legs, split squats, calf raises and planks. All right. So we'll see how far we get through the core at the end, if we manage to get that far, but I don't plan on getting to it. We'll see how it works out. If you want to grab your band, get down on the floor then. We're going to start with a nice simple set of clamshells. We're just going to do pull up them with the band, straight leg stretch, and then we'll do some floor kickbacks. All right. And put up on your knees for me and lay over on the side. Okay, keeping the hips in line as well. You don't want to lean back as we squeeze up the leg. All right, so for 10 clamshells each side. So off we go down when we're ready. No. 2. Really holding that bottom leg stable. 3. 4. Feel the stretches it. Pull it up, don't lean back. 6. Bending, you want the top hip forward. 7. There's 10. All right. Starting over nice and quick, nice and simple. All right. So I'll turn over to the other side. You replicate the same position if you can. All right. When you're ready, then off you go. 1 for 10. All right, so you want to put the band down around the bottom of the feet. Sorry now.
You're frozen me, Dahi.
No, I'm just
Oh, sorry.
messaging one in the group. So someone couldn't get into it there this morning. Just messaging someone back. All right, so taking the band. Sorry, we're counting around the bottom of the feet.
Sorry.
All right. Just one of the ladies couldn't get in there. Let's just message on her back. See what happens. So band around the bottom of the feet. Okay. Keeping the left leg as an anchor. We're just going to pull the right leg up towards the chest, right knee up towards the chest, and then straight back down, keeping it slow. You put the hands under the hips as well if you want, if that makes it any better. Or more comfortable on the lower back. Eight, give it 1 more 10. 10. All right, so shake it out. Now we're ready on the other side. Off you go. Last one. 10. All right. So let's give you 1 second there. Stretch. Okay, so we're going to put the legs up. We'll go straight leg stretch this time. Legs up in the air. Again, you can put the hands under the hips if you want, if that makes it more comfortable on the lower back. Now from here, keep one leg as an anchor again. I'm going to push it straight to the floor. Back up, one leg at a time. Nine. And 10. All right, so relax the legs. We're going to swap over. We're going to go to the other side. All right, so legs back up. Opposite leg, when we're ready. Push it out straight to the floor, keeping that top leg good and solid. There they are. 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay, so the band has to be back up around our knees. This time we're just going to do some floor kickbacks. So around our knees, we're going down onto our elbows. Lower hip extension or floor back is what we generally call. So when you relax the shoulders, relaxing the lower back. All I want to do is hinge from the hip, pushing that foot up towards the ceiling and back down. All right, so the knee shouldn't really move. We're just hinging from the hip, pushing it up as high as we can, and back down. All right. So, off we go. Up. 7, 3 left. 8, 9, keeping the knee bent the same as it was. 10. All right. So off the side there. From here we're going to move on. We're going to have squats. We're going to do a squat with a side step, and we're going to do a squat with a press. All right. Along with reverse lunges and weighted swings. So get this out of the way first. So hinge from the hip. Right. All right, almost there. The last one. 10. Okay, so we can get up and get rid of that band. Have a quick drink if you want. So our first step is just some squats. They're going to be nice and ordinary. That's very difficult about them. Maybe feet slightly further apart than what we would normally have. So just wider than the hips. Hands out in front or hands on the hips, wherever you're comfortable with. Now from here, we're just going to do 12 squats, so we're just going to squat down. Keep the knees over the toes. And back up. All right. And again, you're going for 12. So slightly wider stance than normal, feet wider than hips. Off you go. Yeah. Not quite a sumo squat. 2. Nice and wide. 3. Focus on keeping the knees out over the feet. 5. Don't let them fall in. 7. Back should be straight. 8. Sitting back down into it, hinge from the hips. There's 10. 2 more. 11. 12. All right, you might find it a bit different in the grind. All right, so reverse lunges are next. We're going to keep these the same as we have them before. We're going to change it up the next time round. So the first one's same as always. I'm just going to step back, bend the knee at the bottom, almost touching the floor, standing straight back up again. No reach, nothing else, no weights. Keep your shoulders back, and just again hinge from the hips. All right. So off you go. You're looking for aiming for the knees to be 90 degrees on both. Pulling up through that front leg. Then we want to go for 10. 8. 9. Last one. 10. We're going to swap over and do the other side. So 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Five. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. All right. So grab weight. We're going to do a kettlebell swing or a weighted swing. All right. Okay, from there, so like I said, a kettlebell swing or a weighted swing. All right. So we're on to a weighted swing there, Katrina, if you want to grab a weight or a kettlebell. Sorry about that, I remember I could do a messenger call. All right, so taking the weight, we'll start at the bottom. We'll squat down into it. All right, we're going to push up through the hips, through the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Up you go. So go shoulder height with the weight. Back down. 2. All the power is to come through the legs. Squeezing the core as well. 4. 5. 9. 7. 8. 9. There's 10. 2 more. 11. That's 1. 12. Back down simple. All right. So we're back into our squats. Last time we were nice and simple. This time we're going to do a squat with a side step. All right. We're leaving enough room, so we're just going to normal stance on the squat. We're going to squat down, step to the side, and pull back up. Also called duck unders as well. All right, so we're going to go for a total of 10. These will be 5 each side. 3, 2, and 1. Off you go. So squat down, step to the side, staying low, back up, reset the feet, and do it again. Squat, step, 2. All right, so Same again. 4. You're going to feel this in the groin in different parts of the glutes. 6. Take your time with it. Reset the feet each time. 7. We've got 3 left. Step. 8. 2 more. 9. Stay as low as you can through that step. Last one. 10. Nothing easy about that one. All right, so we're changing up our reverse lunge as well on this one. It's going to be a more athletic lunge, as it's called. We're going to aim for a straight leg at the back. Normally we go down, bent leg. All right. So this time we're going to, as we step back, move our straight leg here, slightly push lean forward on the front leg, and then pull back up. We're going to try push off the toes and pull up with the leg at the front. All right. Hopefully you can all see that. All right, so you can have the hands down by sides if you want, or up on the chest, wherever you want, wherever's comfortable. All right, so again, it's straight back, nice straight leg, and up. You can allow the front knee to go forward. Off you go again. You want to stay on the same side. Again, hinge from the hip is where the movement comes from. That's it. Drive it back. 4. Drive it forward. 6. 7. You're looking for power as you come forward. Straight leg on the way back. 9. Last one. 10. Looks like everyone got it. Not as easy as the first one. All right, same again on the opposite side. All right, so you're looking for that straight leg and you go back. A few weeks time we'll progress to doing these off a step or a box. All right, so 3, 2, and 1. Over 10 again. Now, power forward. Good. Take your time with it. Focus on keeping that leg straight at the back. 8. 9. Last one. 10. All right, well done. Find what's difficult. All right, so your weight swing or kettlebell swing is next again. Two options, honestly. You can keep the feet the same as they always were, or you can go slightly further apart, go into a sumo position. All right, further apart to go, the more you're going to change it into the smaller parts of the hamstring and into the groin. All right, so starting at the bottom again. Nice wide stance. Start at the bottom. We're going to power up through the hips, glutes, and the quads. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Pushing the hips forward. Well done. There's 9. We're going for one more. 10. Make sure you finish at the bottom. Take the strain off the back as you stop. All right. Catch your breath. Right, so we have squat and press for the next one. So you only need 2 weights, one in each hand. Again, we're going for a wider stance on the legs as well. So weights are going to pick up here just on the shoulders as always. Okay, that goes down. And going with a wider stance. And again, the wider the stance, the more you're going to go into the grind with those squats. I'm going to sit down into it as normal, pushing the hips back, down, and as you come up, push that weight straight up overhead, back to the shoulders, and then down. Off you go again. Put the shoulders back. So again, power up through the legs. Hey, use that power to push those weights up. There's 10, we got 2 more. 11, last one. 12. Excellent, well done. Weights down. All right, so we have a reverse lunge. Instead of going back to our normal one, what we're more used to, we're just going to reach up as we do it as well. And again, focusing on the hips. So that's where the movement's going to come from. We're going to lunge back, step back. And as we step back, we're going to reach up. So we're not going with a straight leg, we're going to go to bent leg in the back, reaching up, back down. Up as high as you can. All right, last time around. Off you go. Back. Up. Again, focus on the hips. Up. 3, that's good. We've got the hands moving up as the leg goes back. Take your time. 7. Deep breath as you go back. Breathe out as you pull forward. Last one. And 10. Excellent. Shake it up. Nearly there. Opposite side, and then we have that weighted swing. Then we're going to start into some movements with the bar. So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1. Stepping back, hands up at the same time. 1. Well done. 3. Keep the control. 4. Like I said, breathe in as you go up. Breathe out as you push down through that leg, come forward. 8. 2 left. 9. Last one. 10. All right. So grabbing your kettlebell or your weights. Yeah, the weighted swing. Kettlebell swing, what do you want to call it? All right, so you're going for 10 again. All right, so down we go. Keep the back nice and straight. Hinge up with the hips. Starting at the bottom. And 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Up. 1. 2. Push forward with the hips. 3. Sitting into it with the hips as well behind. Good. 8. 2 left. 9. Last one. 10. Again, finish at the bottom. So you don't finish the back and get rid of those. Grab yourself a drink. All right. So like I said, we're moving on to the bar. We're going to have deadlifts, straight leg deadlift, and glute bridges. We move through them to glute bridges on a single leg. Started with just on both feet on the floor. So first one up was deadlifts. We're doing it 3 times. So build up your weight as you go if you want. You're back in after a couple of weeks. Just be careful you don't go too heavy. Deadlift first. Straight leg deadlift in a second. And then we have our glute bridges. What we've just done should have been plenty warmed up for it. At the same time, don't go too heavy on the first round. Use that as a chance just to get the body ready for heavier weight. All right. So, looks like we're ready. So deadlifts, just in case. So think about hip width apart. So you can find the toes slightly up. All right, just let the arms hang. You want the bar to go down along the legs. And the first movement again is going to be the hips. So you're going to slight bend on the knees, push the hips back, lower it down, squat down into it, push up through the heels, pull the shoulders back at the top. All right. Okay, so off we go. So keep an eye on everyone. Down. So keep the knees over the toes as well. Two. Same as we did with those squats we did earlier. So sit down into it. 4. That's good. Okay, push the hips back. 5. Hinge from the hips over there. Well done. We're going to go for 10. 8. 9. That's one. Okay. All right, check out the legs. Drop the bar down for a second if you're on. You've got straight leg deadlift next, so working more for the hamstrings. Back of the legs and the hips. All right, so feet a bit closer together. Same idea. Bar is just going to go straight down. We're not going to use the hands to lift the bar at all. Keep the knees soft. Going to hinge over from the hips. Keep going down just till you feel that back starting to round over. When you start to feel round over, pull back up. Off you go. Bend the knees slightly as well. Don't have them locked when you go to do it. Knees should always be soft. 3, 2, come on, over you go. Hinge from the hips. Come on, bar doesn't have to go to the floor. 2, you want to try feel for nice even pressure on both heels. 3. Feeling the hamstring, the glutes. 6, piriformis. 7, pulling the shoulders back. Top, you got 3 left. 9, that's one. And 10. All right. Nicely done. All right, if you found those comfortable, you can go heavier on the next one and keep them the same. You got glute bridges are next. Again, staying with the hamstrings and glutes. All right, we're going 4 feet on the floor with these. We're going to progress to single leg ones on the next rounds. So we've got hands up on the shoulders. Try not to have them on the floor. First movement again is just tilt the pelvis first. You're going to flatten out that lower back. Tilt the pelvis. Then we're going to drive up. You can tilt on the pelvis all the way and lower down. And you should be able to release the pelvis at the bottom. You feel like you roll off the pelvis, okay? So, and you ready? You got 10 to do again. So 3, 2, 1. Tilt that pelvis first. That's it. Back goes to the floor. Push it up. Hold the top for a second and down. 2. 3. Push up. Good. Push it as high as you can. 5. Don't let the knees fall out to the side. And keep control of those. 6. 4 left. Tilting on. Push up. 8. 9. And last one. We're back into our deadlifts after this. 10. All right. Up then when you're comfortable. Change the weight in the bar if you want. So deadlifts, straight leg deadlift, and then we're going for single leg glute bridges. And then we repeat that all over again. So everyone's ready. You have your weight ready. So same again, you want to keep the knees over the toes. When you get to the top, make sure to pull the shoulders back, finish the lift. Step a bit closer for you. All right. So 3, 2, and 1. First movement is the hips back. That's it. Push the hips forward, pull the shoulders back. Good. Well done. 8. 2 to go. 9. 10. All right, so you drop the bar if you want. All right, so our straight leg deadlifts are next. So same as before. Feet slightly closer together, just under the hips. Slice the bends on the knees. First movement is hinging from the hips. Hinging over, hinging over. And you feel it pulling on the glutes and hamstrings. Pulling back up, pushing through the heels. All right. So when you're ready, off you go. You got 10 to do. Don't forget to keep your breathing relaxed throughout. So keep sitting into it, pushing the hips back, hinging over. 3. Stay focused on the knees as well. It should be slightly soft. Shouldn't move out to the side or inwards. 7. 8. Well done. 9. Last one. 10. All right, so move around and shake out the legs. Single leg glute bridges next. Move around. So down on the floor. So we'll take one leg up. Hold that leg up. We're trying to keep the knees together again. Want the hands up on the shoulders if you can. If you need some support or balance, put it down on the floor beside your hips. Try and have them up on the shoulders. And again, we're going to try tilt the pelvis. Push up. Hold. And down. And relax. Keeping that leg off the floor. All right. So it looks like everyone's ready. Off you go for 10. Up. Up. 2. It's in a naturally rotating position because the leg isn't anyway. 3. Just keeping it tilted anymore. 4. 2 for that front leg. 5. Again, hips as high as you can. 7. Now 3 left. 2 to go. 9. 10. Down and relax. We're going to swap sides. Just give me a second, chain up the legs. Relax the lower back and the hips as well. All right. Looks like everyone is ready to go again, yeah? So leg opposite side, so other leg up. All right, get the heel ready in 3, 2, 1. Tilt the pelvis. You can push up. That's it, get as high as you can. 3, fall back onto the shoulder blades. Don't let the knee fall out to the side. 6. Just going to try to straight forward with the toes. Feel the hamstring starting to cramp, just stop. 9, last one. 10, down, check out the legs, well done. All right. Up when you're ready, give yourself a minute. Grab a drink. All right, so we have one more round of those. The next, you're starting to suffer, go lighter on the deadlift, go lighter on the weight. You found them really, really comfortable. By all means, go a bit heavier. Deadlift, straight leg deadlift, I'm never going to do those single leg glute bridges. Yep. We're getting the bar ready there, we'll give him a chance. We're ready, yeah? So bend the knees, been picking it up, keep it back straight. Same as before. All right. Back straight as well, so it should be straight even when you get to the bottom. Bar doesn't have to go to the floor. All right, so 3, 2, and 1, off you go. Down, again, hinge from the hips, push up through the heels. 2, sit down into it. 4, try to let the heels or the knees fall over the toes. Too far forward. 5, you want to drive off the heels. 2 to go. 9, last one. Bar down the 3, bend the knees. All right. Your Steadily Deadlift is next. And again, you can increase the weight or decrease the weight, depending on how you felt last time around. Don't overdo it. You'll have the glute bridges are next. That'd be enough to challenge the hamstrings. Looks like everyone is ready, yeah? All right. Bend the knees, pick up that bar again. So, feet slightly closer together in line with the hips. All right. So we're going to jump from the hips. Okay, 3, we're going for 10. 2, and 1. Down we go. 1, slice the bends on the knees, hinge from the hips. 2. 3, it's good. 4, try and feel for that lower back, bending over. 2 left. 9, and last one. 10. All right, good. Where did that bar? That's for this morning. We got about 4 or 5 minutes left. So we got our glute bridges with single legs. And after that, we'll have single leg calf raises if we have time. Back down on the floor. Just to finish off with the hamstrings. So the single leg glute bridges. Again, hands up on the shoulders if you can, just cross them over the chest. If not, you can put them down on the floor. Leg up, single leg. All right, 3, 2, try and keep the knees as close together as you can. Don't let the knees fall out to the side. And 1, up you go. To the pelvis, push up. 1, little pause at the top if you can. Pushing as high as you can through the heel. 2, try and feel for it into the hamstring and the glute. Just grab to the bottom and up. Hold on, we got 5 to go. Hold on. 8. Keep it controlled. You got 2 left this side. 9. 10. All right. Check out the legs. Opposite side. Big deep breath. And leg up. And 3, 2, and 1. Up you go. 1. Try and feel for this leg being the same as the other. 2. Really pushing through the heel. 3. A few weeks back we did these on a foam roller. 4. So we'll progress to that again shortly. 5 to go. 6. That's it. Really pushing up. Hold it at the top for a second. 7. 3 left. 9. Last one. 10. Down. Check out the legs before you go standing up. All right. Just enough time to finish out with calf raises. Down to the legs. All right, so we're going to do it as a single leg if you want. So hold on to the door, chair, table, wall. If you want, use the bar as a bit of a stick to hold on to either. So we're going to stand up tall, standing on one leg. We want to put as high as we can onto the toes. 10 each side. That's probably all we have time for. So catch your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Up we go. As high as you can. Good. 7. Nicely done. 8. 2 to go. 9. Last one. 10. All right, last time around. 10 on the opposite side, and we're all done. Okay. Big deep breath, get your balance. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. 3. That's it, stay focused. 4, as high as you can. 5. 6. 7. 3 left. 8. 9. Last one. Oh. 10. Last one. All right, well done, everyone.
Thank you, Dahi.
Thanks,
See
guys.
you on Wednesday then for a bit of core. All right.
See you then.
Yeah,
Bye,
bye.
guys.
Bye bye.